Hey everybody, it's Tamika, and I am here to share with you guys some more Graphic 45 projects that I created for my children's teachers when they go back to school. And I have a high school student, 2 middle school students, and 1 elementary. So there's a lot of teachers, especially for the middle school kids. So that's why there's a lot of projects. So I'm going to share with you guys how many scraps I have left from my Graphic 45 ABC primer paper. This is all I have left. Talk about scrapbooking. I'm going to find use for this ruler and this little alphabet thing. And I mean, these are still good scraps. This is, so I'll find a use. But I've never worked a paper pad like I worked this. There is nothing left. So this was awesome. And if you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. Graphic 45 ABC primer paper. So that's that. So you guys have seen this card. I did a video on that. I'll post it below if you want to see it in detail. And then you've seen this portfolio that I created. So I also made, and then I got this file from Lori Whitlock. It's a lunchbox. Shandy Walsh had uploaded a video on this, and then I end up buying the file. And it's an awesome file. So I used the primer paper, obviously, and it's so cute. This box, let me measure it. It's 7 by 5. 7 by 5. And you can, it's a little latch here. It's not very sturdy, so I'm going to reinforce that with some reinforcements, but it's very deep. It's a very deep box. Let me see how deep it is. It is 3 inches deep, 7 by 5 by 3. So you can stick like a lot of stuff in here. You know, that's glimmer mist, or imitation glimmer mist rather. So I am going to fill this up with stuff like staples, paper clips, push pins, all those little things that no one thinks of, Post-it notepads, stuff like that. So, so she can have it. And this is for the teacher that had all 4 of my kids. So I'm excited. This is the last time she's having Kyla in her class. This is the last time she's going to see me, because that's the end of the road here for children. But I wanted to give her something extra special. Hand sanitizer I'm going to put in here. So I have typed out or cut out the word school on my school book cartridge, Plankton Cricut cartridge. And then this is elements from another piece of Die Cuts with a View paper pack. And then, of course, this is the Graphic 45. I have a plastic window in here. So very cute. I love this file. And I'm actually going to write a message down here for her on the bottom. And then I love this handle. So cute. These are my brads. So I'm going to make some more of these in a different paper pack for my kids to take to school for their just the first day of school, for the stuff that they like. I'm going to do this again. So thank you for the inspiration, Shandy. I really enjoyed making this box. So that's the 3rd project. And then I made 2, I don't know what teacher's getting which. The kids can pick that. So I just make them. So I don't know who's getting what. But I made 2 using my scallop envelope Stampin' Up! Die. Some 3 by 3 cards for the teacher. Here's the box. This is how I use the die, and I put the 2 together. I folded it down in the front, and then you can see here I have the paper here and just some fussy cutting. I use my Sizzix stamp frame, a little black flower, and then a little cherry from the Michaels bin, and some twine. I use some pleated trim on these sides. And then on the back, of course, I put my name. I put this book. It says this book belongs to, I'm going to put, whoever picks this is where the teacher's name is going to go. So she or he is going to get this, and like, this is her gift, or the present, the teacher's gift, and then they'll get like a little note card. And you'll see some of the note cards that I made with the leftover scraps. But they can use these. They will get the envelopes with this file. So there are 6 in here, and then they're pretty much the same. And here is how they look on the inside. I just used my EK Success punch. Again, with the frame, another piece of scrap paper, So I just used all my scraps, like I said. Here's the second. So all these pretty much look the same. So she'll get that, or they'll get that. There. And then here's the second set. Same envelope, same amount, but I use this pattern paper. And I put the numbers on the front around the frame. And then, of course, the inside is completed as well with the pattern paper this time with the stamp, with the punch. And they can use these to send out notes, private notes to the parents because they have envelopes attached. So that is my fourth and fifth projects. I also made 2 meander books. These were so fun to make. I ran out of paper to do so they can look alike, but they were so cute. Random scraps again on the front, splat. I love how it turned out. This popped up just a little bit. I used the paper, just like I said, I used the paper to the best of my ability and scrapped it up. This belongs to, and I put the teacher's name there, whoever picks it. And then on the inside, let's see, here we go. It's how it looks. It was every other sheet until I ran out of one of the sheets of paper, so then I just ended up towards the back, just doing doubles. So yeah, that's that one. And then this one, some twine here. I used the little ABC punch, rolled up some of those letters from those punch out. Some of that there, that border. I love that. That's the inside of that one. And all of these are the same. So she or he, whoever picks it, is able to put some 3x3 photos on there of their whatever, school year or what have you. So that's another set of projects. I don't know where we're at. I also covered some composition books with the paper packs. I used those pictures from the collection, backed it up on another piece of black chipboard, and then I cut out underneath the picture, there's a saying, or around the border of the picture there's a saying. So I just cut out a piece of it. So Q is for a question I didn't expect, and E is for eyes, have good light when you read. So just so they can know it's, you know, school related. Use the ABC border pieces from another collection, and that's it on the back. My name's down at the bottom, and it's just the regular altered composition book. That's that. I also made 4 of these little lost train of thought here. Notebooks, spiral notebooks. I use my not my Distress It All, my Bind It All, and put these binding rings on there. And of course, this is that same paper that I used, the covered notebooks. This is the inside. I just used the entire thing this time. And then I cut up some paper for them to use, make notes with, or what have you. So they'll get that. They always will get something and then a little note attached to them so they can know like who I am, and they can always call me for whatever that they need. So I made 2 of those are the same, and then these 2 all have paper that I cut up. And this is a good size, like this 3.5 by 3.5. So those are the other projects. I also made a smaller version of that bigger card that I made. Pretty much the same. There's my little ruler thing, and pretty much the same thing here. Instead, I used a piece from the paper picture collection on the back. Same thing. Wrote my name down here. I'm going to put who it belongs to. And then on the inside, oh jeez, okay. I think I got to push this down a little bit. Just a number here. I can write a message to them. So this will be that person's card, so to speak, whoever picks that. So I made a smaller version of the one that I made at first. I also made a card. This one goes to my daughter's teacher. I know this one in particular because she's just a rough chick. So she's not a girl, she's not a tomboy, but she does not like girly. But she's just who she is. So I just put for her, I made this cute card. It's 5x5. Used a tag and some paper, you know, to imitate some ribbon. Used the ABC EK Success punch and just layered this image. I colored her out and put some stickles on there. I'm getting better at my coloring. Hey! and just randomly place papers around here, some letters, and I just put School Rocks. I don't know if I said that. I have eyelets in all 4 corners that are attached by some twine. If you can see twine there. And then on the inside, I have a message, some want to scrap, and then some more of those numbers that I fussy cut. In the back, my name down there. So this goes to her teacher, specifically to Taylor. And then I made, so some of the people, when they get their little gifts, they're going to have these little note cards attached. You know, if one of them picked this little book, they'll have, this is what one of the notes will look like. Either these or the other 3x3 ones. Again, I use the image here, cut out some stuff, some fussy cutting of the letters. Inside is just that manuscript for my note. And I have 4 of these. I'm just trying to use up every bit of whole and intact scrap that I could. Made some cards. So those will go with that. And finally, I made up, this is my little holder that I'm holding my cards in. But I made 8 more, my last little pieces of notes, so I can write notes to the teacher. So all of them have this little image inside and some form of school-related something on the front. So that's that one. I like this one. It's 2. So yep. So that's the last of all of my projects. I don't know how much it is, but I made a whole lot with that one doggone paper pad. I was going to get my $20 worth of paper out of that. So this should give you some ideas, and again we have these 2. This should give you some ideas on some school projects for your teachers. Shout out to all of the teachers, you guys. We really, parents, I do really appreciate all of your hard work dealing with our children day in and day out for 6 to 7 hours a day. We really appreciate, especially I do, with when you have a big full class. It takes a lot out of you. So shout out to all of my teacher friends that leave comments and say that they're teachers. Shout out to you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate your hard work, and that is why I either try to show my appreciation for my kids as teacher and give them special stuff throughout the year. So you guys try it. It's a nice gesture. And then try some of these projects. The Graphic 45 ABC Primer Paper rocks. And that's it. I don't have anything left but these little few scraps that I'm going to try to do something with. Thanks, guys, for watching. Leave a comment. Bye.